Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick. Today we're playing more Grotesque Beauty, and we recently met up with our estranged sister in the weird void painting, but she was trying to get us to have our friend take her place in the painting. We've been given the choice to tell our friend about what happened, and how our sister was like, you should totally do that, or we can be like, I don't want to talk about it. I think we should be honest with her. Be like, hey, I don't know, I shouldn't trust one of you, but let's tell her. Like, I saw Hannah, she was inside the painting. What? How can that be possible? I don't know. It seems the painting is a portal to another place, like a wormhole or something. Are you sure it's her? So she's alive then? Seems like it, thank God. Did she say anything? It's like, what did she say about me? Did you tell her I said hi? Not really. Oh. Really? She didn't say what happened to her? She didn't seem to remember. It doesn't matter anyway. She's gone. Again. I'm so sorry, Rachel. You've been through so much pain. I wish I could help you carry the pain, but I'm too much of a coward. And it's okay. I mean, you don't have to just be like, sorry, I can't empathize with you because I'm a coward. At least be nice to me. You know, buy me a milkshake every now and then. She squeezes my shoulder and we share a quiet moment. Oh. We barely get time to recollect ourselves when the immediacy of our situation catches back up to us. Oh yeah, there's a demon in the house and there was a sound nearby. That's right. Forgot about that. Oh, I heard a noise. Oh shit, that sound! It's still there! They're like, oh yeah! The demon thing. Did you see what it was? Anita's eyes widen. I totally forgot about it for a second. I was too worried about you all this time. Meanwhile, the weird smoke demon lady is just like, Fuck, I don't haunt people for free, asshole. I'm on the clock right now. We need to check it out. Okay, just don't do anything crazy like before, alright? I was so scared when you left me by myself. It won't happen again. Come on, let's get going. Alright. Good. We need to investigate, get to the bottom of this. Cautiously, we sneaked upstairs. I know sneaked is still technically grammatically correct, but snuck is so much better. We sneaked upstairs, approaching the bedroom of Anita's parents, the source of the peculiar noise we've heard all night. Oh, it's her parents. They're boning, isn't it? Unless we're home alone. I think we're home alone right now. The ghosts in her parents' bedroom are boning. Leave them alone. The hair on the back of my neck pricks up as we find ourselves outside the closed door. Who knows what we'll find inside? After what I've witnessed so far tonight, I was afraid what the answer might be. Pressing an ear gently to the door, I listened intently. Tell me what you hear. Anything? Shh, keep it down. I can't hear anything. Hopefully, that means nothing's inside. We should just leave it and go back to our room. Don't be a coward. We need to be sure nothing's wrong. Okay, get ready. I'm going in. I slowly turned the handle and pushed the door open. Anita was clinging onto my arm as she peered over my shoulder. We both gasped at the same time. Oh, wow, that was like fully animated. Okay, cool. It's like, I'm changing in here! Do you mind? I half expected to see nothing out of the ordinary. The other part of me was bracing to see a scary monster waiting to grab us. What I didn't expect to find was a stranger in the house, sprawled naked on the floor. Don't worry, I'm gonna have it covered up with the duckies. She scrambled desperately to create some distance between us and herself. Her wide-open eyes were fixed on us. She seemed just as scared and surprised as we were. Who are you? What's going on? Where am I? I broke out of the huddle Anita and I unconsciously formed. Evidently, there was no immediate danger to us. I could ask you the same thing. Who are you and how did you get in here? The mysterious woman continued to scream. She was in no condition to answer our questions. Anita stepped forward to reassure her, holding up both her hands, a sign of amity. Be like, relax, we just want to... Here, take this blanket. It's okay, please don't shout. Try to relax, you're not in any danger. No one's gonna hurt you. This is a safe place. Yes, that's right, we're not here to hurt you. He can trust us, so please calm down. The woman seemed convinced by our earnest pleading and regained control of herself. You see, everything's gonna be alright. We're all friends here, we'll take care of you. The woman calmed down and relaxed. Now that she was more composed, it struck me how beautiful she was. Her petite figure resembled a flower. Her skin was soft and fair, as if she were a pearl shell. Her jet black hair was smooth and glistened in the cold. Hey, listen, maybe get her a blanket to wrap herself up with, or a t-shirt or something. You don't have to be sitting there objectifying her, even if you're trying to make it sound like you're critiquing a piece of art. She was a beauty I had never seen before. These details were not lost on Anita, and I saw her react with a blush. Listen, not the time to be flirting. Read the room. Get her a t-shirt or something, or a blanket. Here, I got a blanket right here you could use. My name's Anita. This is my house. That's Rachel over there. She's a good friend of mine. What's your name? The strange woman sat up slowly, still carrying a look of confusion. I don't have a name. You don't have a name? I mean, I don't remember one. Is she just the painting come to life? That's okay. It's not too important right now. Can you tell us what happened and how you got here? I don't remember that either. I don't remember a lot of things. I do remember a strange place full of smoke. I was trapped there for the longest time. The painting! You mean the painting downstairs? That's right. She's the girl from the painting. I totally recognize her. She's like, yeah, and I could totally hear you talking all that shit about the painting. You said it was gross and you didn't like it. So, you're rude. Please give me clothing. I'm incredibly naked right now. Anita and I share a glance. Everything bad seems to be connected to that damn painting. I think I was kidnapped. What? There was a man. I have never seen him before, and I don't know what he wanted. He put me inside the painting. It turned out that it leads to another world, a world that's darker and more terrible than this one. I was lost in there for a long time. I don't know exactly how long. It's hard to tell the passage of time once you're inside. There's no night or day. It's hard to tell what's up and what's down. There's nothing to ground yourself with. That sounds horrible, you poor thing. She's like, again, could really use a shirt or something. Gotta keep moving that ducky around. How did you escape? I'm sorry, that's another thing I can't remember. I don't know what happened to my memory. Maybe it has something to do with being locked up in that place for such a long time. I just remember wandering that strange land forever, and the next thing I know, I'm here. May not know how I got here, but I'm so glad that I'm free at last. Whoever put me in there was a bad man. I'm scared of what we'll do when he finds out that I've escaped. Please, you can't let him find me. You have to protect me. This is getting spooky. I think it was the guy at the art gallery. He seemed like a weird-ass creeper. Don't worry, we'll try to help you as much as we can. We won't let that guy get you. Thank you. I'm sorry to intrude on you like this. Anyway, you're safe here for now. We'll take care of you while we wait to get the police involved. At the very least, we should get some clothes for her. We can't have her sitting around naked. Fucking finally. Thank you. Anita, do you have something we can dress her in? Yes, there's a dressing gown in my room. Okay, then we should go get that. Wait, what about her? We can't just leave her alone. Someone should keep an eye on her, just in case. Oh. I can choose to have Anita stay and Rachel go get it, or Rachel stay and Anita go get it. I think Rachel should stay and Anita should go get it, because Anita knows where it is. This is her house. She knows where everything is. And two, we can keep asking this lady some questions. I think that's the good way to go in my personal opinion. Let's do that. You go and get something for her to wear. I'll stay and keep watch. Okay, I'll be right back. Anita disappears out of the room, leaving just me and our surprise guest alone. Don't worry, we won't let anything bad happen to you. You're perfectly safe as long as you're here. And where exactly are we? Oh, this is Anita's house. Her parents aren't around right now, which is why I'm here to keep her company. I'm a friend of hers from school. We go... How did you get the painting? One, we go to school where people don't interrupt us. And two, we go to school and we get paintings from art galleries. Thank you. That was, it was Anita's dad. He got it from some auction about a week ago, I think. A week, huh? Is something the matter? Something doesn't feel right. I think I'm beginning to remember. I stared at her intently, giving her space to concentrate. And then she was like, hey, my eyes are up here. And you're like, oh, right. After a brief pause, she continued. Her words catch me off guard. I think you're in danger. Huh? Oh, shit. It's all a lie. We need to get out of here as soon as we can. You can help me, can't you? Hold on, I still don't understand what you're talking about. The other world behind the painting. I saw them. That's where he's been keeping them. Who? The girls. They were put in about a week ago. Your friend isn't who she says she is. Her family has been kidnapping vulnerable women all this time. That's not true. I can't believe it. It's true. Think about it. You said Anita brought the painting here last week. In that time while she was trapped in the other world, I've seen other women thrown in there too. There's no other way for them to get there. That painting is the only gateway into that world, and your friend had it the whole time. That's crazy. That can't be possible. So Anita, little mousy, always scared Anita, is the villain in all this? Oh boy. So is that why she invited me over? To throw me in the painting as well? That's crazy. That can't be possible. Panic suddenly spreads across the woman's face. She presses both hands against the sides of her head as if to keep it from exploding. She's like, I'm going crazy here. You don't understand. You must believe me. We are in great danger. They must have been doing this for years. What makes you say that? Look, I've known Anita for years, and I just don't picture her doing these things you're claiming. That's because she's been keeping the truth from you. You can't trust her. She didn't tell you about Hannah after all. There it was, the moment where I could no longer ignore her words. My heart sank at the mention of my sister's name. How do you know that name? The other world is like a desert. It's vast and desolate, but there are others lost wanderers trapped. I remember one traveler there, a little girl. She said her name was Hannah. I feel a lump in my throat and my eyes well up. I never expected to ever hear news on my little sister ever again. Every again? I could have sworn it just said every again. Editor Nick, did it say every again? I can't backtrack. Tell me. Well, there you have it. I won't know till I edit this. Hope gripped my heart, and hope was exactly what I was afraid of. She told me about you, Rachel. Now I know who you are. She adores you and always believed you'd be able to save her one day, but she also told me about the one who made her disappear from her world. It's all coming back to me now. Her name was Anita. She was a friend of her sister, and she betrayed her. One day she waited for Hannah after school and led her away to a forest. That was where her family ambushed and kidnapped Hannah. She's trapped in the painted world ever since. I'm sorry, Rachel, but your friend is evil. And now she has us both inside her house. We need to get out of here quickly. What is she gonna do? Just bring the painting down over top of us and just like a net and just I don't know. Let's find out. At that moment, the bedroom door creaked open. Anita emerged. Uh-oh. Sorry I'm late, guys. It took me forever to go through my mess. I'm such a klutz. She paused, only just detecting the tension in the air. I kept my back turned to her. Guys, what's going on? Tell me, Anita, what took you so long? What were you doing? I was fetching something for the woman to wear, like you asked me to. Was that all you did? Seems like an awfully long time for a simple task. She's like, do you know how dark it is in here? I said I'm sorry, alright? Is that what this is all about? Are you mad that I took my time? And what about the painting? Did you really get it from an auction? Yes, I already told you where it came from. Why are you asking me all of this? The woman, she remembers something. All the girls that's been disappearing. She said your family are responsible. You kidnapped them. What? That's a complete lie. Why would you say that? So you deny it? Of course I deny it. Why would I ever believe this stranger? You know me, I would never do anything like that. What about Hannah? She's like, what about Hannah? Suddenly the anger was wiped off Anita's face. Her skin turned pale. I could see in her eyes she was keeping something from me. There was no denying it. Tears started to stream from her eyes. I couldn't stop myself from crying too. Oh my god, it's true, isn't it? Oh shit, do we gotta turn on Anita? You did something to her. No, it's not like that. Rachel, I don't understand. Why are you talking like this? You've been hiding something about Hannah, haven't you? Don't try to deny it. I can tell just from looking at you. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Okay, it's true. Oops. It's true, I accidentally hit the titles, the pause menu. It's true. I saw her. I saw Hannah. I was probably the last person to ever see her. The day she disappeared, after school, I was heading over to a friend's place and took the scenic route near the old forest. That was when I saw Hannah. She was wandering by herself, so I went over to check if she was all right. She was in a gloomy mood and wanted to be alone. Looking back, I know it was the wrong thing to do, but I let her go into the forest alone. I knew when I was down I didn't want to be around anyone either, so I just left her. After she went missing, I just felt incredibly guilty. I could have stopped all this from happening if I just stayed with her. I know it's a shitty thing to do. Hey, watch your language. You left her alone in the forest and you say words like shitty? Why did you do that? Don't you know how irresponsible you were? I know. It was stupid and I've never forgiven myself for it. Rachel, I'm so sorry. I should have been there for her. I wish I can take it all back. Why didn't you tell me before? You kept this all a secret. The police could have done something if you told them where you saw her. I know it wasn't right for me to keep that a secret from you. I really did mess up. Meanwhile, the woman's just like, listen, I gotta bounce. I don't know who I am or where I'm going, but I gotta go. I shouldn't be here. And they're just like not paying attention to her at all. You were going through so much. I didn't want this to come between us. I was afraid you'd hate me. God knows I hate myself for it. I never wanted you to find out this way. It was incredibly selfish for me. I know. I've lived with the guilt every day. Every time I looked at you, I feel regret, and I hated myself more and more. But that was my punishment. I had to live with the choices I made. All the crap I've been feeling is all I deserve. I'm just so sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to hurt you like this. She's trying to trick you again. Don't be fooled. You caught her in her own lie already. You must see that she's hiding something more from you. So that is it then? No more lies. That is what really happened? Yes, I promise you. You have to believe me. Oh, shit. I don't know. Who to trust? Do I trust her? Do I not trust her? I don't know. We're just going to have to find out next time on MugAndPlay. We got to keep going with this. I want to see where this goes. Again, and it's still got me hooked. It's got me flipping my headphone cable because I'm so dang excited. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you want to hang out with me some more, you can hang out with me on Twitch over at twitch.tv/MugAndPlay, where I play games live. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and you'll enjoy it too. Just hang out with me. We'll have a good time. But thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Love ya.